Namaste, welcome to Gita's kitchen. Today's recipe is a very traditional recipe which especially in South India in these hot summers, many of the villages you will find them making this, and it is very cooling for the summers, very healthy. That is fermented ragi drink, also known as ragi ambali or ragi Koozh in Tamil. Let's see how to make it. For this, I have taken half cup of ragi flour and 1 cup of water. We need to mix these both thoroughly and keep it aside for about 8 hours. Mix the ragi well in the water, cover it and keep it aside for about 8 hours. See, we mixed it at around 9 in the morning. Now it is 5 in the evening. Let us see. See how it has already fermented. See, this is just the ragi and the water which has fermented in 8 hours in the summer. Next, here I have taken 4 cups of water. We will first allow this water to come to a boil. See, the water is hot now. Reduce the flame to medium and then we will add this ragi and water. And keep on stirring it while you add. Keep stirring it over a low to medium flame because you want the ragi to be cooked well. If you keep on a high flame, it will thicken fast but it will not be cooked. So just allow it to cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. In the Tamil Nadu style of making this Koozh, sometimes we even add rice, a little bit of broken rice to this, add that to the hot water, allow the rice to get cooked and then add this ragi mix. But here I am just adding only the ragi mix so that everybody can easily have it. See, it's about 10 minutes now. You can see that it has started thickening also. And you can find it has got a nice shiny glossy appearance to it. It is different from what it was originally. See, it has boiled well now, it's bubbling. This much thickness is enough because we are going to allow it to cool overnight and again it will thicken on cooling. So we can switch it off now. See, I have removed it from the stove and kept it on the rack to cool. Being a clay kadai, see how it retains the heat. It is still bubbling even on removing it. Now we will just cover this and we have to keep it overnight. Let it cool completely overnight. Then tomorrow morning we can make the Koozh or Ambali. Good morning. Welcome back to Gita's kitchen. Now our ragi Ambali has fermented overnight. See how beautifully it has fermented. And you can see that it has thickened also, as I told you, it will thicken on cooling. So with just half a cup of ragi flour, you have got such a large quantity. Now let's see how to serve this. Here I have taken 1 cup of curd or dahi. We will add some water to it and churn it well. The cream has already been removed from the curd, so it has got no fat in it. So you churn it into buttermilk. Now to prepare this ragi Koozh or Ambali, now take out the required quantity of your fermented ragi into a bowl. To this, add this cool buttermilk. I am adding some pink Himalayan salt. This is roasted and powdered Jeera or Cumin seed powder. Again, whisk everything together very well. See this consistency, you can keep it as thick or as dilute as you like. This is a good enough consistency. Now to serve, pour out this fermented ragi drink or ragi Koozh into cups. Here I have taken these sambar onions or shallots, the small onions, peeled and chopped them finely. If you don't get this, you can use the regular large onion too. So we'll top it up with some pieces of raw onions. Some fresh curry leaves also on top. Next, to have along with this, I have fried some curd chilies. You will find the recipe for this in the description box. I have already uploaded the recipe on my channel. It is also available online if you want to buy it. And some fresh instant raw mango pickle. This is the tender mango pickle in brine, also known as Vadu Manga. I will give you the link in the description box. So a great combination with this ragi Koozh. So you have a very delicious traditional summer drink which is known as ragi kanji, ragi java, ragi ambali or ragi Koozh. In various languages in South India, this is very popular in summers. It is really cooling too. The quantity we have prepared today will be sufficient for 5 to 6 people. So if you are just making it for 1 or 2 people, reduce the quantity accordingly. Just use 1/4 cup or 3 tablespoons of ragi flour as required. This has got immense health benefits. Ragi, also known as finger millet, it is fiber rich. So it is going to help you keep full for a longer time and thus aid in your weight loss also, so that you won't be reaching out for other junk foods for those hunger pangs in between. It's a good source of calcium, and any fermented millet drink like this is also rich in vitamin B12. Again, that is a good source for especially for vegetarians. And if you want to make it a dairy free option, you can just omit the buttermilk and take this ragi ganji or java as it is with any other accompaniment of salt or onion or whatever you want. That way also you can have it. So definitely try out this traditional healthy recipe for the summers, which acts as a super coolant. So what we call as ragi Koozh is really cool too. They serve it in the Mariamman temples too during the months of Adi. So very traditional preparation. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Gita's Kitchen and we'll meet again with another interesting video from Gita's Kitchen. Thank you.